Aga, as we've got the benefit of being on Zoom, can you give us a quick demonstration?
Yeah, definitely. Okay. So if you think so with tapping, the most important thing is to tap on the issue. So whatever that issue is for you right now, it could be I'm a bit overwhelmed, I'm a bit tired, I'm still scared and anxious, or I'm worried. Just pick up one of the issues that you have, and then follow very simple routines. So I will talk you through, and then we will tap together. So we'll start tapping on the side of your hand, very gently with your dominant hand. Tap on this fleshy bit on the opposite hand. We call this karate chop. And you breathe in between. We'll do just one round, just to give you a little indication of how that works. And let's say, what would you say that's the one common thing that is coming to us today that we all struggle with? Just give me one word of emotion.
I'd say overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed? Perfect. Okay. So with that, you connect to that feeling of overwhelm, wherever that is. If that is a memory of overwhelm, let's say yesterday you felt really overwhelmed when you were doing some work. Okay, so try to remember that, and I would like you to put that on the scale between 0 and 10. 0 being, well, I'm absolutely fine. 10 being, I'm totally overwhelmed. So for me, it would be probably 5 at the moment. So just put that on the scale on your head. And then in your head, normally you would say out loud, but because many of us, but you can just repeat after me in your head. And we say that 3 times. So what we do, we acknowledge that. So we do 2 statements, is acknowledgement of the problem. So I am overwhelmed, and acceptance of the state. So the statement of acceptance. So we'll say, even though I'm really overwhelmed right now, I accept myself anyway. So you can hear there is a exposure. So I acknowledge that I'm overwhelmed, and then I accept that fact that I am overwhelmed. It's a very compassionate based technique as well. You're accepting the state that we're in. So we say, even though I'm really overwhelmed right now, I accept how I feel. Even though I'm really overwhelmed right now, I accept how I feel. And then we stop tapping very gently at the beginning of the eyebrow. That's the first meridian point. And we just say reminding state, this overwhelm, this overwhelm, this overwhelm. And we're moving into the side of your eye, right at the end here. And we repeat again, this overwhelm. And we breathe in between. And under your eye, this overwhelm. Under your nose, this overwhelm. This overwhelm. On the indentation of your chin here, this overwhelm. On your collarbone, doesn't matter which side, this overwhelm. And under your armpit, just on the side of your kind of eye, your brow length there, this overwhelm. And then on top of the head, this overwhelm. And that is 1 round of the tapping, okay? Very simple. Then you measure it again. So how do I feel now? That could reduce to 4 or 2. What we want with tapping is reduced to the 0, and it happens quite quickly. So that's it. That's the 1 round of tapping, and it works very well.